How's it going, everyone? We definitely need to go over some PlayStation Stars news and notes. I know a lot of people are a little bit confused. I was as well. And we got a bit of clarification as far as how to accrue points, some of the objectives this month, and everything like that. There are specific campaigns running right now where if you buy a specific game, you'll get X amount of points, but some people think that is the only way to accrue points. The main way to accrue points is if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber. PlayStation Stars. I saw a lot of vitriol spewed towards this service, and maybe some of that is warranted. I saw some people being disappointed by, the reward system, the tiers, etc., etc. Okay, so let's talk about a couple things. Right off the top, I want to note that the best way, the most efficient way to accrue points with PlayStation Stars is if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber. If you are a Plus subscriber, every $1 that you spend, you'll earn 10 PlayStation Stars points. So that means if you buy a $70 game, you'll get 700 points, but it looks like tax is also accruing points for you. So let's say your game is like $73 after tax or whatever, you'll get 730 points and so on and so forth. That is going to build up the points in the quickest way, and I believe, yes, it's 1,250 points to get a $5 credit, so it'll still take quite an undertaking to buy a full-price game. However, they also have specific games that you can redeem points and get those games. Wouldn't recommend doing this because you're essentially trading in points for the games at full price. Rather, you should just get the PlayStation Store credit, wait for said games to go on sale, and then buy the games. You guys know how this works. You guys follow the channel. We're all about saving you guys money, but the games they do have available are the Quarry at 17,500 points, Sekiro, 15,000 points. Now, 15,000 points is applying a $60 retail price for Sekiro. If you spend $60 on Sekiro in 2022, almost 2023, 3.5 years after the game has come out, like, come on, brah. Hades, 6,250 points, that's still a $24.99 price tag. Cult of the Lamb, 6,250 points, $24.99 as well. And It Takes Two, 10,000 points. All of those games go on sale as well. The games they have listed, all of them go on sale, so don't be doing that. That's gonna be, a surefire way to make sure, you're not getting the best value possible. Get those $5 credit codes that I believe you can get, and then be good to go. Again, that is the most effective way to get your PlayStation Stars points. For a second, I thought it was going to be a thing of only the promoted games were going to accrue you points, and then it would have literally been impossible to get, 17,000 points. Like, bro, that's not going to happen, but, you still have to buy a ton of games. As noted on Tweaktown, you'd have to spend $1,750 to unlock a single $70 game, for instance. That's about 24 full price games. So that buy 24 get one free sale is really popping off. And I saw some talk and rhetoric that they should offer a little bit more value with the reward service and the plus service to give you more value, because you are buying these games digitally, and while we don't have exact numbers on how much that benefits Sony, trust me, they are making a lot more money off incentivizing you to buy digital games versus than they make what they do on selling you a $70 game at retail, at your brick and mortar stores. You guys can figure out why. You got middleman, you got all these extra fees and whatnot, and it's the same price point, $70 in the store, $70 on the PlayStation Store as well. But the thing is, you can't, offer a game cheaper on the PlayStation Store because that would be undercutting your retail partners, so that's the issue there. I often see that being, a talking point, why aren't games offered cheaper digitally versus what they do in retail? Well, you still want to sell those games retail, and you're undercutting your retail partners, but Microsoft does put their games on Game Pass, and that kind of undercuts their retail partners as well, but I guess they do still sell their games standalone outside of Game Pass for $60 on the store, so figure that out however you want to. As far as the campaigns themselves, now, maybe some people want to, not know the solutions to the campaigns, so, I guess spoiler tag? I don't know, maybe some of you guys are into that. Nonetheless, only one of them is really a difficult one to figure out, but there's the October check-in, play any game. That'll get you the PlayStation Tech demo Tyrannosaurus Rex. That expiration date is the 31st of October, so the end of the month. Just play any game, you'll be good to go. PS Store picks. This will accrue you 50 points, and yeah, bro, I don't know about this one. NBA 2K23, Saints Row, please do not spend $60 on Saints Row. I implore you not to. Don't do it to get that 50 points. It's not worth it. TMNT, the Cowabunga Collection, The Last of Us Part 1, Inscription, which is actually a decent pickup because that's a cheaper game, and Madden NFL 23. So I guess football season is going on. I don't know if you wanna get Madden at $70, be my guest. Then there is the Hit Play 1994. Like, this is the harder one to get. Launch a game matching a 1994 song. Sony Chord Machine is what you're gonna get. The objective is, okay, so the 1994 song, somebody already figured this out over on Reset Era. The games are Returnal, Death Stranding, Uncharted 4, Detroit Become Human, Until Dawn, and Heavy Rain. Those all correspond to 1994 song. 1994 is slightly before my time, so I am not familiar with these tracks, but there you go with that. And then there is the World Warriors Challenge. Play any of the games in Street Fighter V, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Mortal Kombat 11, Tekken 7. That'll get you the Novelty Toy Fight Trophy. And by the way, the Hit Play 1994, that'll get you a Sony Chord Machine Trophy as well. The latter three campaigns all end within 2022, I imagine by the end of the year. The October check-in, obviously, end of this month. So there you go. That is the rundown on stars. If you thought that only the PS Store picks would get you 50 points, let's say you buy The Last of Us Part 1, let's say it's $73 after tax, you'll get 730 points based on being a Plus subscriber. If you're a Plus subscriber, that is the imperative there. And then you'll get 50 points on top of that for buying The Last of Us Part 1 because it does, you know, fall in that PS Store picks. I kind of wish it would be a little bit more than 50 points. Like, it'd be nice if it was 500 points. Like, is that really too much to ask? Like, 500 points wouldn't be that crazy, all things considered, given it's a monthly kind of goal, a challenge to get, you know, buy that game that month. And 500 points wouldn't even be half of a $5 wallet code. A $5 wallet code is $12.50, so, you know, like, why is it only 50 points? It should be 500, in my opinion. I mean, you're incentivizing people buying a $70 game in the case of The Last of Us Part 1. Like, I feel like we should be able to make that happen. I don't know. But there you go with that. As I mentioned before, but I feel like it is important to reiterate, the trophies that you get, they are not sellable. You can't trade them in or anything like that. They are just digital collectibles that you can display on the PlayStation app. Hopefully that does filter on over to the official PlayStation 5 like showcase or your profile page or something like that, and you can showcase it to your friends. That'd be pretty cool, because I imagine over like 3 to 4 years there's gonna be a bunch of trophies that come out, and if you're like one of the few people that have all of them, I mean, that'd be pretty cool. The showcase on your PlayStation app. We can showcase how much of a nerd we are. So, yes, I take pride in that, baby. Yeah, there you go. I thought I would go over all of those updates and notes just because I saw a lot of comments, people being like, yo, bro, $70 game getting me 50 points? What's going on here? I have to buy like $85, $70 games to get a $5 credit? But, yeah, that is a little bit confusing. I can definitely understand that. And again, that 50 points, it should be 500. Like, am I crazy, guys? Like, that should be 500 points. If it's a promoted game that month, 500 points, I feel like, is not a lot to ask for at all. But that's going to do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hopefully, I was able to clarify some of the PlayStation Stars notes, since I did notice there was a bit of confusion going around. But thanks for watching. Sound off down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.